session, we're chasing hypertrophy again. For anyone over 50, I'm 55. We're going to get the bench. We'll see how we go. As you know, those of you who've been watching, I generally do 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Today I'm going to go through the 5x5, see how I feel, see how it activates the chest, see if there's any difference in poundages. I'm going to compare the two. So that said, let's see how we'll go. First set, as always, is going to be a warm-up set, get things moving, get some blood in the chest, and then we'll start going heavier. Hi. 6 reps. I should have just done 5, but I felt like doing an extra one. Bring you back for the next set, put some weight on and see how it feels. Okay, we'll get into our second set. The bar's now at about 90 odd kilos. So let's see how this one goes, 5 reps. Again, we've only had 3 sleeps since the last session, so 1 less day's recovery, but that's enough of that. We'll get into my next set. Probably put it up about 100, 110, we'll see how we're going. Right, we're into our third set. We're at 110, see how we're going. Bring you back for the next set. Right, we're going to our 4th set. Sticking with 110 for now, so let's do it. Bring you back for the last set. Right, 5th final set, we're up to 120, so let's see if we can get 5 with it. 5 reps. Well, how am I feeling? Do I feel more work now than I would if I was doing 3 sets of 8? That is the question. I would say that overall I've been able to lift heavier. The chest does feel worked more than it did last time, but I did do a lighter session. So far, I would say it's worked wise. It's on par with how I felt. I don't know if I've got a big pump. Oh, I don't think I have got a bigger pump. I don't know. But I am lifting heavier, which stands to reason because I'm doing bursts of less reps. Anywho, I'll bring you back for some incline. Right, flat's done. I'll go straight into an incline. First set's light again, get some movement, and we'll start banging some weight on. Bring you back for the next set. Oh, let's get into our second set. Bring you back for the next ones. Third set, bars at 100, so we'll see how this one goes. I'm still going for 5, so should be able to do it. Right. Bring you back for the next set of 5. Try second set of 5. So, hold on. We can do it. We can do it. Right, that was quite alright. Bring it back for the next set, which I think will be the final set. So already I've done 10 reps at 100, whereas doing with 3 sets of 8, I maxed out at 7 last time. So doing more reps at a heavier weight, but there's gaps in between, so you're not taxing the muscle as much. It's at the moment swings and roundabouts. Bring it back for the last set. Right, here we're going, last set, still at 100. Let's see how we're faring. Right, that was 6 on the last set. So in total I've nearly doubled the amount of reps. Well, I've more than doubled the amount of reps at a higher weight. But like I say, in between those sets are shorter, there's a bit of a gap, recover, hit it again. Does that tax the muscle more than it does if I'm doing sets of 8, 24 reps as opposed to 25? I don't know. It feels worked. I know I've lifted, but do I feel as pumped? Do I feel as stressed as I do when I finish doing 3 sets of 8? In all honesty, I would say no. I don't feel as taxed, as my system has been as stressed as much. Simply because I've had rest periods in between. I've had more rest in between each set. Is that going to limit the stimulation? Is it going to hold the stimulation back? I honestly don't know. But I'm lifting heavier, and that in itself should give me more stimulation. Horses for courses, we'll see how it goes over the next few weeks. Enough of that shite, we'll get on to our next exercise. Time for some chins. Boom. Oh, second set. Back, third set. These are an absolutely fantastic overall back exercise. It covers more or less everything from trapezius, teres, lats, just the whole 9 yards. Just covers more or less everything. Fantastic exercise. I recommend everybody should do these. Body weight, if you can put weight between your quads and do extra weights, fantastic. I'm on a lighter session today, so I will be doing just body weight. I mean, I weigh 17 stone, so Howie, let's go. Excellent effort. Bring it back for the next exercise. Next up, for back, we'll go into some barbell rows. Boom. Excellent effort. Excellent mass builders. Good 15, get things warmed up, put some weight on, bring you back. Second set, I've got my belt on, put a little bit more weight on. I'm not going crazy today, like I say, more of a deload. I'm not quite fully recovered. I've only had 3 sleeps since the last session. I think I require 4. So that's something I may have to look at progressing going forward. So We'll get in this second set. We'll do some more reps, see how it feels. Sticking with 10 on that one. Bring it back for the last set. Right, final set. Staying with the same weight. Not going to push myself too hard. Just get a few reps out, keep things moving. Ready for a big one on Sunday. Oh. That's that done. At the end of the day, training and trying to progress is also about listening to your body. If you want to properly recover and you feel still a bit of a niggle, still something's fatigued or not quite right, bit of soreness, anything like that, sometimes you need to back off, keep things moving, keep things going, then come back when you're fully recovered. And I guarantee you, you will be able to lift that little bit more. That's how I do it, and it works for me. So I'm just a human being like anybody else. Bring you back for the next exercise. Right, shoulder's starting to feel a bit better now, so I'm going to trial a press behind the neck. Love this exercise. It's all three heads of the delts. One go. I think they're class, but you need the shoulder mobility, and I need to know if this is okay. So let's try it. Works, so hopefully the next few weeks I get some good movement in there. Oh, difficult them leg. No pain. Nice one. Bring you back for the next one. This is actually the third and final set. So, let's do it. Come on. Come in. I'm going to make this bar. Oh, shit. I'll press it up like this for now. I choke myself to death, huh? Yeah, bugger. Right, happy with that. Bring you back for the next exercise. Right, I'm going to try some light squats, see if I can fix some sort of mobility issue I've got. What I have done is I've got a couple of 2.5 kilo plates on the bottom to put my heels under instead of using squat shoes. It does the same sort of job. I'm going to try and go deeper. So we get more stretch in the hams and the Achilles, things like that. So I've dropped the weight dramatically. I'm at 60 kilos. I'm going to do a few more reps than I normally would, and see how I can fix this mobility if I can. I'm going to slowly increase weight with a deeper squat, see if I get more activation that way. Oh, let's try it. Yeah, it was a good 12. I'll watch it back, see what the form's like. We'll take it from there. Okay, I've just watched that back. As I was squatting, it did feel quite deep, like really deep. I couldn't go much further. And if you look at the angle between me calves coming up to me hams, I would say they're about 45 degrees. And that's because of the plates on the bottom. It lifts your heel, which gives you a 45-degree angle as opposed to going to 90 degrees straight up and down. Different kind of squat altogether, like a hack squat. So really I think that looks all right. So I'm going to give it another set. Oh, see what I mean? So as I squat, with these being on these plates, as I go down this angle here, it's quite 45 degrees, maybe it's a little bit less. It's not 90 degrees where you'd be there, so that's a different type of squat. I would say it's a hack squat. So as we go down, that's pretty as far as I can go up. Now I can guarantee you, if I didn't have those plates on the floor and my heels were flat, I wouldn't be able to get that depth. So bring it back for the next exercise. Right, time to hit a few triceps. We'll go on the V-bar, boom, push them down, get some tricep activation. Quick 8, bring you back for the next ones. Second set, same way. Second set, same weight. Bring it back for the third set. Oh, last set. Last set. Bring it back for some biceps. Oh, I need some tries. Tries? Buys, man, buys. Tries, I don't tries, what buys? He's crazy. First set. Boom. Second set, and for anybody that doesn't know, making silly noises as you train makes it easier. Oh, show you what I mean. Give it a wiggle. Alright. Come on. And so just talk to yourself. Come on, one more. Well, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the final set of this session. So let's get into it. Come on. Toast. Okay, I'll bring you back for next Sunday's session, which hopefully may be a better one. 4 sleeps, more recovery. Went light on a few things. The spinal erectors are a bit still sore, so I didn't go too heavy on certain things. Use that, listen to your body. Enough of that shite. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, share, like, do all that stuff. And I'll see you in the next one, Sunday. Thank you.